Looking back at my teenage years, it seems almost miraculous to me that I grew in faith when I went to university. After hearing endless stories of Muslims falling off their deen once they went, or altogether leaving, I was really worried for myself. I know my shortcomings, and I know what shaitan tempts me with. So I thought university could fast track me to a spiritual demise. But to my utter shock, the opposite happened. I've never been prouder to be Muslim. I've never been so certain about my beliefs. I've never felt so close to my fellow Muslims, so much so, when I say brother, I truly mean it. Knowing something is haram, and knowing something is haram and seeing the endless harmful effects it brings is a different story. In university, I was able to see through the actions of other people what harm a haram lifestyle can bring. And I'm not saying this from a point of view of a sheikh. I have flaws like everyone else, but seeing firsthand some of the benefits of adhering to Sunnah by abstaining from haram has brought me so much closer to deen. When you grow up in a practicing family and begin practicing Islam from a young age, you may have moments when you think the grass is greener on the other side. All this self-restraint, and like Ibn al-Jawzi rahimahullah put it, disciplining the soul, can be difficult to adhere to when everyone outside of your family is indulging freely in whatever they want and looking as cheerful as one can be as they are doing it. But when I went to university, I saw it was all a facade. You don't get any joy from disobeying Allah except a temporary form of guilty bliss, which soon follows with you drowning in shame. Short-term gratification cannot compete with delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is long-term gratification. So much of our deen teaches delayed gratification. The promise of Jannah for the believers is delayed gratification to its ultimate form. You sacrifice the haram of this life and follow the Qur'an and Sunnah, and Allah Azza wa Jal promises you Jannah, wherein you will be in bliss for eternity, and your life pales in comparison to eternity. Allah Azza wa Jal says in the Qur'an, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها. On the day they see it, it will be as if they had stayed in the world no more than one evening or its morning. We don't have long on this planet, and the little time we do have seems to be flying by at a rate that's hard to believe. I remember like yesterday when I was 18 years old and walking into university for the first time. And now I'm 21 and coming to the end of my third year.